and good evening to everyone. This is Joanna again. Tonight I thought I would share with you my nail look. I'm going to show you something here, what my table looks like once I have messed it up again. And y'all heard me make jokes prior to this that I will often sit at my table when I'm going to do a nail look, and sometimes I'll have such a big mess here that I will just sit here and something will come to me. Well, that came tonight. All of this stuff is going to be cleaned up off of this table before I go to bed tonight. I'm going to put some things in boxes, and there's my camera. The camera that I have yet to do something on. What I want to do is use that camera. As you can see, I have it on the tripod, nail it down, because the purpose of that was so that I could do these looks for you guys the way that I see y'all do them. But I have a lot of glare. You can see this right here is a little ceiling light up there. I don't have like ring lights like you all do, so this light kind of sometimes causes a glare. But what I want to share with you is a look that I did, and I'm kind of still in the pre-cleanup stages here. I'm just afraid to mess with it because, as you know, fairy dust takes a bit to dry. Now, I will say this. I have a little bit of glitter in this little flower here. If I were going to put a rhinestone in there, I'm thinking I would put a lavender one in there. And the only reason I didn't is because, as you know, working in the medical field, I am consistently putting on gloves. I can put on like 10 pairs of gloves the first 30-40 minutes I'm at work, so it would be a moot point. But I do like that I can do looks like this, and I want to share with you what I use. The plate that I use is my Lina nail plate, and I use this image right here, and as you can see, I just kind of angled it the way that I wanted it to go. And I hope this isn't a too horrible picture here, but as you can see, I've still got some areas to clean. What I used is this right here, and this is my Alfresco. This at one point was a very popular blue by Sinful Colors when they first came out with their Sinful Shines. This is a beautiful polish on its own. I really love this blue. And I did that in a French manicure using my little Orly manicure strips that I need to go back to Blondie's and get, because I tend to go through those quite a bit. And they are right here. You get 3 little cards of these in a pack. And as you can see, I just pulled off 10 of these tonight. So hopefully this will look a lot better once my hand reaches some hand washing. And that's the thing that I wanted to try to show, because sometimes I don't know what it is that I'm going to do. And then I'll get an idea, and that was what that camera was for. I haven't even taken that camera outside to take pictures yet. So, and this plate, if I didn't say, is the Lina Swirls and Twirls 01. As you guys know, when I first came on here, it was mostly nail stamping that I was trying to do. I used my white Mundo de Unis nail stamping polish, and this is the little glitter that I have. For some reason, this looks lavenderish to me. I was trying to find a silver one, because there's a look that I used to do where I use crackle polish as a side swipe and a stripe of this glitter, and I was going to do a look using my OPI, I believe, Planks a Lot. This is an older color, but very, very pretty, and it matches one of my uniforms to a T. And I usually use the China Glaze Black Crackle Coat, but that tends to dry out a lot. And this one is a Sally Hansen one I haven't tried yet. But I use this fairy dust on top of the look here. And then I topped it off with, I believe, HK Girl. Right here. So, and then I ended up with this look here, but like I said, it'll look much better when I do some hand washing. I'm just afraid to mess with it now, because fairy dust can take as much as 45 minutes to dry, even a thin coat, and I've never understood that. And even though I have the fast drying top coat on top of there, if I ding my nail the wrong way, I could put a dent in there, and I really do like this. I don't want to redo it. And you guys let me know what you think. I hope you like it too. It would probably look a little better in person, because my hands look a little bit larger on this camera phone than they really are. But I do like this a lot. And again, I'll try to show this. So I don't know. I hadn't been doing my nails for a while because of everything that was going on. But I was just sitting here tonight and thought I'd do something else. And I had on a look yesterday. But I've been doing a lot more French looks to try to clean up the bottom portion of my nail. But as you can see, that pink polish I had on yesterday is still there. But I just wanted to share with you this look for those of you that know that I do nail stamping and have wondered why I haven't showed anything. I have a few friends at work that would see me on Instagram and they'd say, your nails aren't done or you just got on a plain color. But I like this a lot. The base coat that I have on under here is one I'm trying to use up. And this is my Barrel nail rebuilding protein. This is pretty good. I have newer things that I want to use. And that was it. Again, this plate is the Lina Swirls and Twirls 01. And I use this image right here. This image is actually like if I would have done a solid color. You put one color of this and then this goes on top of this. That's what those little arrows are. And there are so many more Lina plates that I want to order. And I have one that I cannot find, my Doodles plate that I need. But this right here is the little designs on this plate. And I really like it a lot. I have only used this plate, I believe, for the design that I had on yesterday. And what I've done right now. And I think yesterday I had on the little heart. Right there is a side swipe on the thumb. But that was it. I've probably been talking long enough on here. I just wanted to share with you what my nail look was. I have friends at work that want me to do this for them, and I kind of don't. I do some, but not a lot, because this is just a hobby I do for myself. But let me know what you think, and I think I just caused a mess. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.